You ready for some dessert?
I am. I am. Let's talk about dessert.
It's just homemade
Yeah.
coffee cake.
I love coffee cake.
And this is brown butter powder, butterscotch.
Uh-huh.
And then we got some burnt cinnamon ice cream.
Okay.
So you ready for this?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's get started. Let me grab the ice cream.
Okay.
Chicks do ice cream. Chicks do dig ice cream. That's a fact. So we're gonna do this kind of fancy style, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So
Give me the
I put the butterscotch in the
Yeah.
squeeze bottle.
Yeah.
What I want you to do with it is just make a couple
Yeah, the
squiggles.
lines.
So you're making a big, thick line of it. Now I'm gonna take the spoon and I'm gonna press it down so it makes like a flat mat. This is the coffee cake. A little bit of that, just kind of spread out.
Presentation is everything.
Presentation is everything. Here comes the, this isn't the hard part. I wouldn't say it's the hard part, but this is kind of where you try to make ice cream look really nice.
Okay.
Whereas you do a quenelle, which a quenelle is kind of when you take two spoons and you make like a little football shape.
Right.
That's a quenelle. So you kind of take this and you kind of smushing it down.
Okay.
And then you always want to grab a little more water. That's the key. The key to making these little quenelles is water.
Okay. Yeah, I recognize this from recipes.
And not really doing
Always
it.
curious as to how this actually got done.
Yeah, and you do the second one.
All right.
So you saw I did that, right? You were watching? Okay.
Yeah, I was watching. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but it
So
sounded
you're pressing down, now more water. It should be able to slide and turn on the spoon.
Oh, okay.
All right, Dave, you're kind of this up.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to with you, but this is you. Only do enough for what you can, like the spoon can grab.
So
See how that is?
I got a little ice cream.
You got a little happy, and then you kind of flip it over on itself.
I see.
And see, I'm basically just pushing the sides.
Yeah. You're folding it
That's
inside
all I'm
of
doing.
itself.
I'm folding it inside itself.
Okay.
All right, now this is brown butter powder. How do you make brown butter powder, you ask?
So you burn the butter.
Make brown butter, cool it down.
Yeah.
Not too cold. You want it just to have a little like the oil consistency. You add tapioca maltodextrin. It's like this white powder that comes from making like tapioca pearls.
Okay.
It's like the starchiness kind of
Okay.
deal. And what it does is it latches onto fat and it makes it into powder and turns it into powder. And we're just gonna make it rain.
Nice.
That's all you gotta do.
So sexy.
And now we're gonna garnish it up with a little extra
butterscotch.
butterscotch. Can you smell that brown butter?
Yes.
It smells like something you put brown butter all over your dessert.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
So you get your butterscotch everywhere. Gotta put a little flowers on there.
Okay.
Just add a little pop of color. It looks good on there. It looks nice. It's for the ladies, Boom. That's it.
Boom.
Isn't that that's a beautiful
Yeah.
artsy fucking dessert. So take this out to her
Okay.
and share it up, buddy.
All right, we'll do.